Hey there, Little House fans. Whether you're a lifelong fan or just discovered Walnut Grove, you're in for a treat. Today, we're digging into the side of Little House on the Prairie that wasn't so innocent. From shirtless scenes to fried chicken lunches, here are 10 weird behind-the-scenes facts you might not know. And make sure to stick around till the end. The bonus fact will surprise you. Fact number 1, Michael Landon's vanity. Michael Landon, who played Charles Ingalls, was known for his strong, muscular build, and he made sure it got screen time. Whenever his character was injured, it was nearly always a rib, not an arm or leg, conveniently allowing him to go shirtless on screen. And those signature dark curls? They weren't natural. Landon started going gray in his 20s and used Clairol medium ash brown to keep up appearances. At first, he dyed it himself, but after a few botched jobs turned purple in the sunlight, he hired a professional stylist. Fact number 2, Melissa Gilbert's real-life bond with Landon. Melissa Gilbert, who played Laura, shared a deep bond with Michael Landon, almost like a real father and daughter. Her own dad passed away when she was just 11, and Landon stepped in as a mentor and support figure. But when Landon left his wife for a much younger makeup artist on set, things changed. Gilbert had been close to his family and felt conflicted. She stopped socializing with him off-set after the fallout. Fact number 3, Mary wasn't so friendly. Off-screen. Melissa Sue Anderson, who portrayed Mary Ingalls, was known for keeping her distance from the rest of the cast. While the rest of the kids bonded, she stayed mostly to herself. Melissa Gilbert and Allison Arngrim, who played Nellie, even admitted they bonded partly over their shared dislike for Anderson's standoffish attitude and their own mischievous behavior that often annoyed her. Fact number 4, Mrs. Olsen versus Michael Landon. Catherine McGregor, who played the hilariously snobby Mrs. Olsen, often clashed with Michael Landon. Landon wore many hats: producer, director, and writer, and liked things done his way. McGregor, being a strong personality herself, had her own ideas and wasn't afraid to speak up. Their creative disagreements became a regular thing on set. Fact number 5, Nellie and Laura were friends in real life. Allison Arngrim, Nellie, and Melissa Gilbert, Laura, may have been enemies on screen, but off-screen they were great friends. When Nellie's character married Percival, played by Steve Tracy, their kissing scenes were intentionally over the top. Why? To tease the more innocent Melissa Gilbert, who'd often blush during romantic scenes. Interestingly, Steve Tracy was gay, which made the exaggerated affection all the more playful. Fact number 6, a Wizard of Oz surprise. When the production moved from Paramount to MGM Studios, the crew began dismantling old sets. During one renovation, they discovered something bizarre under the floorboards: the actual yellow brick road from The Wizard of Oz, 1939. Melissa Gilbert and the other kids were in awe when they realized what they were walking on. Follow the yellow brick road, indeed! Fact number 7, heat wave on set. Most outdoor scenes were filmed at Big Sky Ranch in California. While the area looked idyllic on camera, in reality, it was scorching hot, often over 100-degree Mars, 38-degree Yah. The young cast members, especially the girls, were dressed in full pioneer clothing, layers of petticoats, long stockings, and bonnets. On the very first day of filming, both Allison Arngrim and an assistant director fainted from heat exhaustion. Fact number 8, Nellie didn't land Laura, or Mary, at first. Before landing the role of the bratty and unforgettable Nellie, Allison Arngrim actually auditioned for both Laura and Mary, and didn't get either part. But the moment she read for Nellie, everyone knew she was perfect. Showbiz ran in her blood. Her dad managed Liberace, and her mom voiced Casper the Friendly Ghost and Polly Purebred from Underdog. Fact number 9, Melissa Gilbert's wild love life. Off-screen, Melissa Gilbert was far from the innocent half-pint we saw on screen. She had a rebellious streak and a Hollywood dating history to match. She was once engaged to Rob Lowe, and later admitted she had a miscarriage after their breakup. Over the years, she was linked to Tom Cruise, Scott Baio, Michael Landon Jr., and even Billy Idol. Gilbert eventually settled down, marrying 3 times, including her current husband, actor Timothy Busfield, aka Poindexter from Revenge of the Nerds. Fact number 10, blowing up Walnut Grove. The series finale ended with the townspeople blowing up Walnut Grove to stop a greedy land baron from taking it over. A powerful end, but also a practical one. Michael Landon had to return the leased land to its original state after filming. Rather than dismantling the set piece by piece, they just blew it all up. Dramatic and efficient. Bonus fact, what were they really eating? On screen, the Ingalls family dined on all sorts of prairie delicacies, squirrel, rabbit, possum. But in reality, it was mostly Dinty Moore beef stew served on set. And those tasty drumsticks Laura pulled out of her lunch tin at school? Not farm fresh. They were Kentucky Fried Chicken. Finger-licking good, even in the 1800s. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride through Walnut Grove's hidden secrets. If you enjoyed these weird and wonderful facts, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more classic TV trivia, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on our next episode. Until next time, stay curious, pioneers.